welcome to another edition of The Daily. I'm Samantha Yarock here with Cory Gibbs, back in the Power and Lights District. A lot of noise, but this time not the concert. They're cleaning that up. Yep. Still cleaning from that amazing Macklemore concert last night. If you missed it, you weren't lucky enough to be here with us, you can catch that on MLSsoccer.com. But moving on to some news, found out last night that Stuart Holden ended up tearing his ACL in that Gold Cup final. And Cory, unfortunately, you've been there before. What's it like as a player to work so hard to get back into form and then re-injure yourself?
Yeah, outside of Stuart Holden, I know exactly how he's feeling. Like you said, I was there for the 2006 World Cup leading up to it, where I did my meniscus and my cartilage, and it's difficult, you know? It's something that you just have to be mentally strong with, get through it, and just recover as fast as possible, you know? During his last knee injury, I was with him in Delaware during his rehab period, and Stu's a strong kid. He's got that support behind him, and mentally he's going to be there, and he just has to get recovered as soon as possible.
All right, well, we're sending our best wishes to Stu. Hope it's a fast and speedy recovery. All right, well, moving on to the Castrol Weekly Index, coming in at #1 for this week, 22, Lamar Nagel.
Yeah, once again, he's been red hot all season. Man of the match, game-winning goal, and he failed to disappoint this past Sunday. He's had a breakout season, and it's good to see what he's going to do for the second half of it. And at #2 on the list, we have Fabian Espindola, who scored 2 in the big 4-3 win for New York over Real Salt Lake. And on the other side of that match, Alvaro Sabarillo scored a hat trick in the loss.
And rounding off the top 5, we have 2 central midfielders, Tim Cahill at #4, followed by Hendry Thomas. Moving on to some league news, we found out that San Jose is not going to be starting in their new stadium until mid-season. Unfortunate, but you know what? You get a new stadium, happy to be there whenever you can. Columbus, something coming out of Columbus. We don't know what. Stay tuned to MLSsoccer.com for a big announcement coming out of there. And yesterday, we found out that Thierry Henry is named captain of this all-star team. Also found out that Graham Zusi and Raul Fernandez are set to start.
Yeah, Wednesday's going to be a huge match, exciting. We're all looking forward to it. But I really want to see what these younger players like DeAndre Yedling, Jack McInerney are going to show against one of the top teams in Europe.
Will be exciting. We can't wait for that. But there's tons more to come before that all-star game. Stay tuned to MLSsoccer.com for all of that coverage. Also, again, if you haven't checked out that Macklemore concert yet, be sure to check it out on MLSsoccer.com. You can also check out yesterday's Google Hangout with the All-Star team's head coach, Peter Vermees. Well, that's all we've got for the Daily today. We'll be back throughout the rest of this week, bringing you all of the coverage of this All-Star game and the festivities.